hearing a lot about plant-based nutrition. What does that really mean, and what kind of changes might you be making in your own life to support that kind of a diet? Well, here to talk about that is Nancy Majulian. She's a nutritionist with expertise in plant-based nutrition. And you really jumped into the health and wellness movement when something not critical, but you had a turning point in your life, right? Tell me about that.
Yes, so back in 2008, I had a ski accident where I had a spiral fracture to my tibia and my fibula on the right leg, and I had to undergo 3 surgeries. I won't get into the detail of the surgeries, but yeah, it was, that's when I made the connection about health and wellness and how what we eat and what we don't eat can help with our recovery process.
Because you surprised the doctors with how fast you recovered.
Yes, I had 3 surgeries and I recovered fully in 6 months when I went backpacking across Mexico.
And they were expecting it to take at least a year.
Absolutely.
So that really was an eye-opener for you. And when did you decide to become a nutritionist, a holistic nutritionist, and dive into plant-based nutrition?
Absolutely. So I've always been interested in healthy eating and nutrition before I even had the designation. So I was always mindful of what I put in my body will affect my state of mind, my well-being. And I got my formal training 2 years ago. And my switch to a plant-based diet, I would say my progression started roughly 7 years ago. I had another imbalance going on in my body, and I did some research and I found the culprit for me was animal-based proteins. So I cut that out of my diet, and one thing led to another, and all the other products were cut out. And as a result, I've embraced a full plant-based diet for over 5 years now.
And now you help others do the same. One of the key questions people have when they talk about a plant-based diet, how do I get enough protein?
Yes, and that's a question I hear often. A lot of plant-based eaters, vegans, they always hear the question, where do you get your protein from?
You brought some examples of what we might do.
Yeah, I did. So I brought some examples. So just to kind of explain proteins, what proteins are essentially amino acid chains become a protein, right? And there's roughly 20 amino acids, in which 9 are essential amino acids. So what I did here, I have like some foods, some plant-based foods that actually have 9 of the essential amino acids. So here I have red kidney beans, and kidney beans, they have the 9 essential amino acids. Also, 1 cup has 15 grams of protein.
15, that's great.
Yeah, 15, and 11 grams of fiber. So not only are you getting your protein, but you're also getting your fiber, and we're learning more and more that fiber, right? Healthy bowel, healthy mind, healthy body. So that's for the kidney beans. There's also sea vegetables.
That's this one here, huh?
Yes, that's sea vegetables. Those are kelp, but we know that spirulina has all 9 essential amino acids. And a lot of your sea vegetables also have like zinc, selenium, calcium. They have, you know, the necessary minerals and nutrients.
What about things like tofu and tempeh?
Yeah, so tofu, so what tofu and tempeh is, actually they're all derived from soybeans. Tempeh is fermented soybeans, which also is good for your gut health, right? We keep on hearing the gut health, the microbiome these days. So tempeh is good for that. 1 serving, which is maybe about a third of that, has roughly 20 grams of protein.
That rivals meat.
Yeah, it does actually. And also tofu. Tofu also, a serving of tofu is up there between 15 grams of protein. And you also get calcium. So with tempeh, you're getting roughly 500 milligrams of calcium with the tempeh.
Because people worry, oh, if I don't drink milk, well, there you go. Lots of, and you've got so many other examples. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you're going to give us a quick recipe that is delicious and has a kind of a surprise ingredient.
Yes, it does.
Chocolate pudding, well, chocolate mousse with a surprise ingredient. You're going to love it, and it's healthy. That's coming up next. Nancy Majulian is back with her plant-based nutrition, and we're going to make a chocolate pudding with a secret ingredient.
Yes,
that's actually quite good for us. Okay.
Yes, we are. So this recipe is super easy to make. It's only 5 ingredients. And we're going to start with avocado. So avocado is one of the key ingredients here. And actually avocados, like one medium-sized avocado has roughly 5 grams of protein.
Oh, wow.
And it has the 9 essential amino acids. Also,
It's got those great fats, right?
Yes, it does. It
The
has
fats that our bodies need.
It does, and there's actually studies that show people who ate avocados, it helped reduce their LDL cholesterol and increase their HDL cholesterol.
And those are the ones, that's how we want to do it. I always get those mixed up, but
Yeah,
the changes are the good ones.
yeah, because people think cholesterol is, they lump it up together, but there's the LDL and the HDL. So we're going to put the avocado in here, and avocados also have 16 grams of fiber. So you know, you're getting like the healthy fats, but you're also getting all that good fiber.
And the fats make it satisfying.
It does.
So you don't have to have as much sugar because you're getting that mouth feel and that satisfaction.
Exactly.
Satiation.
The satiation. Speaking of sugar, I use maple syrup, an homage to our Canadian heritage. So you can put as much as you want or as little as you want. So if you're kind of watching your sugar, you can, you know, put a bit, and if you want to put more, you put more. And maple syrup actually has 50 type of antioxidants. So it's actually, you're getting some benefits out of it too. The other thing I'm going to put is a bit of nut milk. So you can put almond milk, you can put hemp milk.
Coconut milk?
Coconut milk, yeah. If you put coconut milk, you might not even have to put the sugar. We're obviously going to put dark cocoa. I'm going to put roughly like 2 tablespoons. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mix it first, and then we're going to put the special ingredient.
All right. Oh, I thought the avocado was the special ingredient. There's another one?
Well, actually, everything is a superfood, right? So you're absolutely right. The avocado is one of the superfoods.
I can smell that dark cocoa. It's, so rich.
Now what we're going to do, I'm going to add chia seeds. And actually, only 2 tablespoons of chia seeds have 4 grams of protein.
Wow.
Only 2, so 4 grams of protein and also 350 milligrams of calcium.
Wow.
But what's the kicker? It has 22 grams of fiber and over 9,000 milligrams of omega-3s.
We could do this in a blender too, right?
Oh yeah.
Again, those omega-3s are those good fats. Keeps your brain functioning properly, right?
Exactly. And the monounsaturated fats in avocados have shown to actually be good for your heart. There's a lot of studies that show it's heart healthy fats. So then you just put it in, you know, a cup.
Have you got this recipe available online?
Yes, it's on my website. It's www.GaiaLifeForce.com, and Gaia is Gaia, lifeforce.com, one word.
Where's my spoon?
Your spoon,
I'm
you can
eating that.
use.
Or I'm eating this one.
Yeah, eat that one.
Okay.
Eat that one.
This is great.
then
And we can talk to you about having you coach us through learning more about plant-based nutrition,
Yes,
right?
if a lot of people want to make a progression to a plant-based diet these days, and they're not really sure how, and I help people make you know, healthy progression to a plant-based diet and look at what's going on and a custom program for them, really.
Did you want to say one more thing?
I was going to say you can also use this for a topping on your cakes or cupcakes. So you can
Clever.
use, like cream, but you can use the avocado
No,
mousse.
it's not going to make it past the bowl because people will eat it all. Thank you so much, and a
you.
big thank you to all of our guests today. Remember, if you want to get your business or your product or your event promoted here on TV, go to our website first, ontvonline.ca. See you next time.